Good evening and morning to you. It's Wednesday, July 2nd, and CIG dropped some roadmap updates for 4.3 that's looking quite snazzy. But first, we got some additional 4.2 updates to get through. Let's hop into it. A new tracking system will be implemented that will allow for progression to continue through multiple shards. Currently, if you join another shard, you can't take your progress within a mission with you. But the new global event in 4.2.1 will require you to acquire and deliver resources for the major Stanton corporations. And that's going to take more than a single play session. So the new tracking system will keep your progress going even if you server hop, log out, and pick up where you left off in a different shard or not. But can it blend? Can it blend is the question. Completing the global event will get you a new medium utility armor, Strata Corporation liveries. The medium utility armor was originally announced alongside the Sterling heavy utility armor, but wasn't released with it. The way they worded it, it sounds like you get an armor livery rather than an armor. That's not the case, but armor liveries is a new term for CIG, so that may be a look ahead into the future, having armor liveries that you can craft from blueprints. As mentioned in the last vid, Wicklow collection missions are being streamlined for 4.2.1. Instead of rolling the dice on what you'll get for delivering collections, you get exactly what you showed up for. This ain't a suggestion to buy, sell, or hold, but I'll be saving my collection items till the patch drops, and I know exactly what I'll be getting when I do. Know what I mean, Vern? But will there be a bump in what's required for each collection, though? I don't know, I'm really asking. Moving on to 4.3, you've heard of contested zones, now get ready for cooperative zones. So now we got to be more specific when we say CZ. As you know, contested zones are pretty much impromptu raids inside of Pyro space stations where when you're taking out NPCs, you're constantly looking over your shoulder for a player waiting to shoot you in the back. Well, if the constant stress of being surrounded by players and NPCs has you down, fear not, Wade Watts. The cooperative zones are as the name implies. These are zones where working with players through investigation and puzzle solving will win the day and fill your backpack with loot. At least until somebody figures out the best way to betray everybody, I'm sure. New underground facilities will pop up around Stanton and are the venue for the cooperative zones. Described as enormous, multi-level structures, I'm wondering how they compare size-wise to the distribution centers. Volt is dropping a new weapon by the name of the Zenith, which is a laser sniper. Is it actually a laser or a nice tight bolt of electricity more like the other Volt weapons? There is a difference. Running with the specialized armor types they showed at CitizenCon, a new light sniper armor, the Geist, will be releasing. It'll specialize in stealth with high mobility. New medium utility armor called the Ambrose, no details about it listed. Improvements to the reliability of ladders. Asgard owners can rejoice, and hopefully everybody really. There's always been a stickiness issue with ladders when you're just trying to walk by one without using it. FPS turrets. What? New anti-personnel turrets for you to deal with. Does that mean we'll get peppered on the way in the bunkers now? Mission pickup on location. This means new missions can be discovered when you enter specific locations. Maybe enter Wally's Bar and accept dance-off mission. Wicklow will be getting some good upgraded ships in 4.3. Starlancer TAC, Terrapin Medic, and Drake Golem. Jumping back to 4.2.1, there's been some noteworthy additions for the next patch. People sneaking on your docked ship or any ship within 5 kilometers of ATC as stations will get teleported out. Hate it or love it, it's a necessary thing right now when folks can just casually stroll onto your ship from the docking arm, the whole sea EVA access, and the backpack glitch. If you're not in the party with the ship owner, you'll be sent to the same place as when you try to hitch a ride into folks' personal hangars. Question is, what happens if the ship owner gets disconnected? Security patrols will recommence in green zones around Stanton space stations. Size 10 turrets around the stations are getting a buff. There's a reduction in the cost to refine minables. That's cool. The Valkyrie gets the Asgard doors and panels, and crafting is being implemented. It's not, but it sounded good. Know what really sounds good is passenger play, so go ahead and put your legs all the way on the couch and check out this vid about one of the coolest loops in nerdy gameplay history. Fly dirty citizens.